got a lot of Xbox One and Series X games. Bloodstain, Ritual of the Night. Really good game, actually. Bully, beat it for the first time. It's a lot of fun, actually. Yeah, they should really do a sequel or something like that. Crackdown 3. It's okay, it's still fun, you know what I mean, if you like Crackdown, but at the end of the day, it's just more of the same. Dead Rising 3, I actually really enjoyed it. Dead Rising 4, not as bad as everyone says. Like, everyone says that this game killed the series. It's okay, it's fun, it'll you know, get your attention and all that, and it's Christmas themed, so Merry Christmas. Dead Space, going through this one right now. It's good, it's Dead Space, you know exactly what you're getting with it. Destiny 2, never played it. Devil May Cry, never played it. And then Doom 2016. It's good, but in my opinion, like, it's awesome. But by about like the 4th or 5th level in, you're just kind of like, all right, I know what this game's gonna be. And that's basically it, the whole game. Doom Eternal, never played it. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, dude, this game was a freaking blast, honestly. It's like, the game itself, it's okay. But it really felt like I was just going through Dragon Ball Z again. It's like, who doesn't love Dragon Ball Z? If you don't like Dragon Ball Z, like, you suck. Greatest game of all time, Fallout 76. No, dude, it actually is a pretty fun game, now that they've patched it and all that kind of. But I got this for $1. Gears of War Ultimate, I prefer the original. Gears of War 4, never played it, but me and my homie are going through all the Gears of War games, and I'm kind of excited to play it. Gears 5, no clue. Master Chief Collection, you gotta have it, you know? This game. This game sucks. This game is terrible. Like, oh man. I can't tell you the last time that I hated a game as much as I hated Halo 5. Nothing about it's fun. Everything about it sucks. And then this was like a breath of fresh air after playing Halo 5. It's different. It's okay. It's okay. Killer Instinct. Classic. It's actually really good, but I don't have much attention for fighting games anymore. Mad Max, underrated game. Actually a lot of fun. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Still haven't gone through this on this. I've gone through the original collection on 360. Someday I'll get back to this. Andromeda. No idea. Never played it. Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain. Good game. I like the mechanics a lot and I like the gameplay of it, but it kind of feels storyless, like as you're going through it. It's like it's fun to go and just drop into it for maybe like an hour or so. Doesn't really feel like you're making any progress through the story, like, I don't know. And then, of course, if you're gonna have an Xbox One or a Series X, Rare Replay. Tons of great games on there. I actually just went through GoldenEye for the first time on 00 Agent and I got all the cheats. Still good. These are the ones that I've been most obsessed with this year. I've just gone through the entire like Resident Evil series that's available on Xbox. Resident Evil 0 and OG Resident Evil Remake. Resident Evil 2. This game rules. I've gone through this game like 4 or 5 times now. Honestly, this is one of the most fun survival horror games that I've ever played. Like, great game. Mediocre. Mediocre game. Not that good. Worth playing, but it's like after coming off of Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 4 Remake. I actually just beat this one recently. It's good. It's really good, but I'd still rather be playing the original Resident Evil 4. The entire time I was playing, I was like, yeah, this is fun and all, but some of the mechanics like they added, like for instance, the knife, the perfect parry and all that kind of stuff, I get why they did it, but at the end of the day, like, it just doesn't feel necessary. This game. I hate this game. This game was terrible. Like, dog. And the thing is, this one, out of the entire series, this is the longest one too, so you're just, I hate that game. Love this game. Resident Evil 7 was one of the best games I played in a long time. The first like 2 hours of it, one of the scariest experiences of my life in terms of video games. I just wish that the rest of the game was as good as the first 2 hours, because like once you get the shotgun, you know, you have nothing to be afraid of. You have a shotgun, you know. Resident Evil Village, it was good. Not as good as 7. That's all I got to say about that one. Good game. It was good for what it was, you know what I mean? Not a fan. Actually, Bryce, pretty good. Pretty good. It's like fun 4 hours. I wanted to really like this game because I love roller coasters. Roller Coaster Tycoon is one of my favorites. But this game sucks. One of the best games of all time, without a doubt. Ernesto, you know this. You know this. I've gone and I got every platinum on both versions.
Goddamn, he's got 2 copies.
Yeah. I went through and I actually beat this one without dying once. Let's go. Let's go. It's weird too because when you first start playing it for the first time, it feels like it's the hardest of all like the From Software like Souls-esque games, you know what I mean? But once you get the combat down, you know how to play the game. It kind of becomes one of the easiest ones, but it's still the most satisfying the whole time you're playing it. I actually kind of want to replay it again already. What next? Oh, Session. Love this game. It's really difficult, but it's just like one of the most fun skateboarding games that I've ever played. Everything feels super realistic. They have a lot of actual skate spots. Definitely recommend if you're a little bit of a masochist, because again, it's insanely difficult. And then, you got your fun Skate 3. I still prefer Skate 2, which for some reason I don't believe is backwards compatible, but Skate 1 and Skate 3 are. Why? I don't know. Steep. This game's fun. Nestle, you ever play this one?
No.
It's a snowboarding game, skiing, like it's got all tons of events, but it's like, it's got an open world mountain, and it's just one of those games where it's like, if you don't really want to focus on too much, you just want to just chill and just surf or snowboard the mountain, just go down. You can get lost in this game very easily, or at least I do. I genuinely love that game. Sunset Overdrive, it was okay. It wasn't like terrible, it wasn't the best. I expected more from it, honestly, but for what it is, it was cool. Yeah. And then Tropico 5. I love just being a dictator and just being a piece of. All right, and that's it for Xbox One and Series X.